Hi everyone, this is Lisa from Happytohook Creations, and today is Saturday. It is the 2nd of August, and I hope everyone is having a good day. I've got a few makes, and I've got 2 happy mails that I'm going to share with you. Before I get started, I wanted to wish you a happy birthday if August 2nd happens to be a birthday, and happy anniversary if it happens to be your anniversary. If there are any new subscribers here, thank you so much for stopping by and welcome to my channel. And for all you returning, thanks for coming back, you guys. I appreciate it. Now, I got lights on everywhere because the lighting in here it's kind of funky. I'm gonna turn that off though. I don't like it. Let's turn that off. Okay, so that's off. Not a lot of help, but anyway. I made 3 items. Well, okay, I made 4. I made 4 things last night, and then I checked my P.O. box, and I've got one I knew was coming, and then I've got a surprise package as well. So let me. For anyone who would like to take a look at my Etsy shop, that will be listed in the description box below. Favoriting items and my shop really does help with the algorithm, and I do appreciate all of those who have done that before or already. And I do have some items in my shop, new yarn listings, a few plushies, bucket hats. Just go and check it out. If you know anyone who's interested, send them a link. All my social media information will also be linked in the description box below, so check it out. And if you are thinking about purchasing from Premier Yarns, because you know I do, and I have again this time with Dominicans, thank you, Chris. That is also linked in the description box below. Got polyfill flying around. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to show you what I made last night and then the 2 bags of items that I received. So I had gotten an order. So I can cut that off now. I had gotten an order for 4 rainbow scrunchies. So I made those. Everything's been sent out. And then I had enough left over to make one not as fluffy. So if you notice with this one, instead of doing, what I usually do is I do half double crochets all the way around the ponytail holder, and then I do triples and triple crochet in each, 3 of them in each half double crochet. But I had just enough. I didn't think I was gonna have enough, so I just did triple crochets until it was almost done. Well, I ran out, but it was a little bit, it's not as roughly as I would like, but it does the trick. It's not bad. Got little fuzzies everywhere, but anyway, oh, I just love those colors. They're so pretty. All right, so once I finished this, I had enough left over for an octo. So of course I had to make an octo. My eyes came late, so I had already made this last night. They didn't come till today. So when I make octos later today, because this, even though it's Saturday, the kids and I went to Central Park. They had an event going on, and we walked around. It was such a beautiful day. It was like 78 degrees, like very, very low clouds, and nice little breeze. So we took advantage of the weather and got out of the house. And I turned off the air conditioner. So I also made another green one. Look, or not another one. I finished this one off. This is the one that I wanted to fix the eye. Jack said just to leave it, so I left it. It's not too terribly bad, but I love the rainbows. The rainbow one, but the white is so cute. Kind of looks like rainbow on a cloud, huh? I don't know. I kind of like it. Anyway, there's that, and then I made a chicken. This was the yarn I showed you yesterday or the day before, in typewriter, and I thought I had enough to make 2 chickens. I did not. I had barely gotten to, I think, like the 6th row before I ran out, and I can't find typewriter anywhere. So, we'll just make it a scrap chicken. But I did make this one. I made the eyes a little bit bigger, and yeah, and so this color right here, I'm making a chicken that color right now, but I'm only on like row 8. So those were my 4 makes from last night. So I get to put those in the basket. All right, now, like I said earlier, I checked my my P.O. box. Make sure that, okay, there's that. And this will go in my card box. And it is from Mary Jo. And Mary Jo lives in New York. So she was cleaning out some items, and I've got, let me see that. Okay, there's that. And she sent me some eyes. Oh, I can definitely use these. You know how much prep I have? It seems kind of cloudy right there, but it's I don't know. My lens is clean. The lighting in here is just kind of weird. Oh man, these look like maybe 12 millimeter. Let me see. I think they are 12s. And the backs, oh, thank you so much. And then I've got an entire, these are 16 or 8, these might even be 18. Let's see, does this say? They look like they're at least 18 inch. Yep, 8 or 18 inch. Boy, wouldn't that be a big eye. 18 millimeter. Yeah, they're 18. It says it on here. So thank you so much, Mary Jo. I appreciate that. Yay. These would be, oh man, yeah, I know what I'm going to do with those. That's perfect. Thank you so, so much. I really appreciate that. And then I did a yarn swap with Chris. And I'm also doing one, I believe, with Dawn. And Dawn's package will be mailed out. And mine's coming from her to me, and mine will go to her this weekend as well. So she asked me, this is from Chris. She asked me about Bernat Crust Velvet. I got this, and it's burgundy. Look at how pretty that is. These make such pretty scrunchies, you guys. And then this one is smoky blue. And I've got one, oh, I like this one. Oops. Potent purple. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that good? There we go. Potent purple. Oh, and then there's a card. Look, I'm just digging at stuff because I see that. Hold on, let me look at the, oh, smiley face. Nice. Thinking of you. Oh, another nice card. Look at all those colors on there. That's cool. Oh, I got stickers. I got a really pretty butterfly and yarn and hooks or needles. Crochet. I like it. I like it. And some yarn. Thanks for the swap. I threw in extras. Oh, Chris, you spoil me. You do. Thank you so much. Ooh, I like these. These are the kinds you just hook on. You don't have to worry about snapping. And these are stitch markers. You don't have to worry about snapping them shut. They just kind of go in there, and then you can just pull them out. So thank you so much for the card. And so far the yarn. Now let's see what else is in this bag. Oh, you're sneaky little thing, I tell you. Oh, that is pretty. Oh, I think you sent me some of this. I don't remember the colorway, but yep, this is 100% nylon. And it is Hand Dyed Heaven by Lion Brand. That is really pretty. And there is another one in here. Oh, I didn't look to see how many yards. So I have 300 yards unless there's another one hiding in here. But that is so pretty. That's so pretty. Oh my goodness. And look at this. Juicy Couture in haze. Is it haze? Yeah. Coral haze, I think. Yeah, coral haze. And these also, of course, make really pretty scrunchies. And I also have Love or Free Love, which is like a hot pink. Oh, so pretty. Oh, there is another one. Look. So now I have 3. Oh, and I see Coffee. Oh, so envious of ball winders. That is just so pretty. And this is another crushed velvet. I believe it's, and she put the label in there. Thanks for that, Chris. This is called Indigo. Oops. So I'm gonna stick that back in there. And then I got some stickers, which are so cute. And a bag. Oh, I love this. I was this close to telling you guys, hey, anybody who will send me some individual like the single creamers, flavored creamers, the ones that you don't have to refrigerate, will swap with yarn. Jack said, wait a little bit. You've got some you've got some coffee to drink, and I already have like plenty of creamer, but by plenty, you know, just a few. I don't have a lot. Ooh, this one's one of my favorites, classic cinnamon roll. And you know what? This vanilla lavender, not bad at all. I looked at this and I thought, vanilla lavender, but let me tell you, it was delicious. Banana cream, oh, chocolate vanilla, the cinnamon, wowzers. In a little baggie. Thank you so much. She knows how I love my coffee. Yay! I think I'll have the banana cream in the morning because I'm making banana pancakes. Oh, that will be so awesome. Yay! And I'm making scrunchies as well. I'm going to put that right there so I can take that in the living room. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I should turn the light off. Let's see if that helps. The lighting's a little weird. I've got on my Doctor Who shirt. I don't know if that made it any better or worse, but it's a little dark because it's dark outside. No, oh my gosh, that really made it dark in here, didn't it? Let's see if that helps at all. I don't know, you guys. We'll just it's fine. We'll figure it out. Anyway, I've got kids that should be home soon, so I'm gonna get off here. They're down at the park, so I'm gonna like use this accentuating voice of mine to call them because, of course, one forgot their phone. So it's not like I can call and say, hey, it's almost dark completely. You need to get home. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, that lighting was just, hold on, I gotta turn the light back on. I feel like I'm sitting here in the dark. All right, so I don't know, it's a little bit better. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. What time is it? Let's see. Oh yeah, it's only 8:20. It's still early. I'm gonna be up for hours. Tonight is gonna be crochet. I don't know, maybe whales, maybe octos. I took pictures. I took everything out of my bag and I laid it out, and I still have quite a few things to make. I've got a box of items the ones that I've made this week. So I have a box of that stuff that I didn't take pictures of. So you'll probably see the picture that I took of everything on the couch and like right in front of the couch. That's the inventory that I had before I started my market prep. So the market prep that I've been doing, that I've been showing you guys for the last, I don't know, 5 or 6 days, that's not in the video. So we have to add that on. But I wanted to get some more octos made up before I decide to count all the octos, because those are a high seller for me, or is that right? Bestseller. It's a bestseller when I put them in my little bamboo compartments, because I only sell them for $5 a piece. So when they sit there and I don't overfill them, but I like them to be about halfway, and that's why I have to have a good amount, because when a mom comes in, or even a dad or a grandma, and they have more than one grandchild, something for $5, for 3 or 4 kids is much, much better than a child wanting something for 20 or 30. I sell things like that too, because some grandmas and grandpas don't really mind buying that much, spending that much for their grandchild. But when, you got a lot of people out there on a budget, so I like to give them price points, and that's what I price my whales for, my smaller whales. My larger ones are different. Those are 10. But yeah, so that's why I've been making so many octos, just in case you were wondering, because I know a lot of you are just now finding my channel, and the last, I don't know, 4 videos I've been showing you octos. That's why. I need to have a large amount of those because they sell really well at my markets. So anyway, Have a good rest of your night. And again, I apologize for the lighting. I'm going to play this back and hopefully the video or the audio is working well. And I'm working on a collaboration. So we might, that might put an end to my using my phone. Fingers crossed. I'm waiting to see exactly what's going on, what they're requiring, and everything, and you'll be the first to know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good rest of your evening, and I will see you when I see you. Happy hooking, everyone. And don't forget that tomorrow's video will be, the winners will be picked for the July movie classic, and I will also be revealing the movie for August. All right, have a good evening. Bye.